Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we are at property address 4082 Southwest 42nd Street here in Gresham. Located we're on the right side of the house, and I describe everything as if you're standing out in the street facing the front of the home. So the line actually comes out the right side of the house, it's just barely around the corner from the front door. The white cap clean out is your storm system. The black cap, which has been removed, that's your sanitary sewer line. 3-inch diameter ABS there. Waters are running, we are zeroed out, and off we go. Transitioning here over to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe. Okay, camera's upside down right now. That tie in there, that's actually coming into the top of the pipe. That is a secondary clean out access. And I believe in this scenario, they are in the driveway, kind of the front right-hand corner of the driveway. You'll see some steel plates there. In fact, there's probably two of them, one for sewer, one for storm, but that's what those are. They're secondary clean out access. Also referred to as a city clean out, although that's not really what they always are. In this part of town, that usually is the case, though. Gresham is a city that does take responsibility for the sewer line. I believe it is at the right-of-way. And right up ahead here is the main lateral connection. About 69 feet on the nose. We're gonna let the line drain out while we go locate the camera head. And we'll pull back in and take a second look at everything. Thus far, the line is looking great. All right, located the camera head successfully. Line terminates at the main out on Southwest 42nd. As the line makes its way out to the street, it jaunts under the driveway. It runs about 6 feet or so in from the right side edge of the driveway. And you've got some good landmarks. You've got those two steel plates that are over the top of the clean out. As you face the house from the road, the line that's the sewer line anyway, is the clean out that's furthest into the driveway. The one that's closer to the edge of the driveway is the storm system. And you've got another landmark too at the street curb where the driveway actually hits the road. You've got two curb stamps there. One says S and one says ST. ST is for storm. Right now it's painted with green paint like it's sewer. I'm not sure why that was done, but that's not actually the sewer line. The one that lines up with just the simple S marking is your sewer pipe. In case you're curious what that stuff's all about there. And thus far, very nice looking line. No, I haven't seen I don't think a speck of construction debris in the line, which is very nice to see. That's an extremely common problem. This spot in particular right here, if you see that gunk that kind of came down the sidewall of the pipe there, it's a little bit of dirt. There's probably some fine little bits of gravel in there. That's no big deal. That stuff's gonna flow off. But that secondary access point, for whatever reason, ever since the pandemic, I've been doing this for 13 years. During the pandemic, there were some code changes where these secondary cleanouts became commonplace, and they're always in a driveway and a sidewalk. And for some odd reason, all these new guys, these skeleton crews that are running, did not understand to put a cleanout cap on them. And they'd go to pour the driveway, and they'd dump 200 pounds of gravel down the sewer pipe. I'm talking 90% of homes I did for 2 years straight. Almost every new construction house required a hydrojet. It was unreal. And that's out of about 500 houses I did over those 2 years. We're certainly doing better these days. I've kind of got that worked out. But these new construction lines are some of the scariest lines I look at. because what ends up falling down them is not a kid's toothbrush. It's rebar, nail gun strip stuff that causes a blockage instantaneously. Now these folks have done a good job of keeping this thing clean and sealed up. Nice to see that. All right, we are flipped around here. We're now going backwards. We're going to go just till we go to the foundation wall. Everything beyond that point is exposed piping. You can look at it with your eyeballs. You don't need a camera for it. Home inspector takes a look in the crawl space for leaks and things like that. And at this point here, this is the set of turns as the line routes through the foundation wall there. So the clean out here, the line actually parallels the right side of the house for a foot or two, and then it turns, so the line kind of runs backwards toward the backyard for about 1 to 2 feet and then turns into the house. Anyway, very nice looking sewer line there. Super clean, great flow end to end, no structural defects, no settling problems, nothing. Sewer line's functioning properly at this time. Very nice looking line there.